The hospital hallway was quiet and smelled of antiseptic as Sarah walked toward room 302. Inside, her 3-year-old son, Leo, lay in the small bed, clutching his favorite worn teddy bear. Leo looked up with tired eyes, his small hand reaching out to grasp his mother's fingers. Sarah smiled gently, hiding her worry behind a mask of calm, reassuring strength for her boy. She sat on the edge of the bed and whispered, "You are the bravest hero I know." Leo let out a soft, sleepy giggle, his grip tightening slightly as he felt her warmth. The afternoon sun filtered through the blinds, casting long, golden stripes across the white hospital sheets. Sarah began to read a story about a dragon who learned to fly with broken wings. Leo listened intently, his imagination carrying him far away from the beeping monitors and cold walls. Every few minutes, a nurse would peek in, checking the IV drip with a kind, silent nod. Sarah felt the weight of the day, but seeing Leo smile made every struggle feel worth it. She adjusted his pillow, ensuring he was comfortable enough to drift into a peaceful afternoon nap. Outside, the city hummed with life, but inside this room, time seemed to stand perfectly still. Leo's breathing slowed, becoming rhythmic and deep as he finally succumbed to the heavy pool of sleep. Sarah watched him, counting the steady rise and fall of his small chest with relief. She remembered the fear of the morning, but now hope bloomed in her heart like spring. A doctor entered quietly, reviewing the charts with a look of cautious optimism on his face. He whispered to Sarah, "He is recovering faster than we anticipated. He is a strong fighter." Sarah nodded, tears of gratitude pricking at her eyes as she squeezed Leo's hand once more. The evening light began to fade, turning the room into a soft, cozy sanctuary of shadows. Sarah pulled a chair closer, deciding to stay by his side through the coming long night. She hummed a soft lullaby, the melody weaving through the air like a protective, invisible shield. Leo stirred in his sleep, a small smile appearing on his face as he dreamt of home. The hospital staff moved efficiently in the halls, but here, the bond between mother and son held. Sarah closed her eyes for a moment, letting the exhaustion wash over her in gentle waves. She knew that tomorrow would bring new challenges, but they would face them together as always. The monitor beeped a steady, reassuring rhythm, a heartbeat of progress in the quiet, dark room. She stroked Leo's hair, feeling the softness of his curls against her tired, calloused fingertips. He was her world, her heart, and her greatest motivation to keep moving forward every day. The night deepened, wrapping the hospital in a blanket of stars visible through the high window. Sarah whispered a final prayer, asking for strength and healing for her precious little boy. She felt a sense of peace settle over her, knowing that love was the best medicine. Leo shifted, turning his face toward her, his breathing calm and steady through the quiet night. They were safe, they were together, and they were ready to face the dawn's new light. The long, difficult journey toward recovery was finally beginning to show its bright, promising end. Sarah rested her head near his, closing her eyes as they both drifted into a healing sleep.